what I did was introduce a governance framework, recognizing actually that people's AI use was already endemic within the organization. And so I did a few things. Set up a governance framework to say, look, we can't put customer data or company data through these public LLMs because that's too risky. But we do have paid for products through Microsoft and so on, which means that actually it's a safer space to do, particularly company information, less so customer information. Created a sandbox environment, so it's secure, it's on premises, it's away from the cloud, where we could start to experiment with when I say customer data, I mean some of the sensor data that we were collecting on customer premises. So we could start to experiment in a safe environment, secure environment, that meant we could start to do some machine learning, look at how algorithms might work using some models that were not connected to the cloud but on premises. I also created a kind of confessional form for allow people to say, look, I did this. I released some customer data, and so we could sort of get a sense of whether we had a problem or whether or not people's use was generally. And then so you put I put the framework in place. I tried to make sure it wasn't top down and too centralized, because you actually want to encourage bottom up experimentation. You really want individuals who are interested to go and think about something and say, oh, I'll go and just try that thing, because that's where good use cases and transferable use cases would emerge. So at the moment, I think is a sort of an emergent field of tech. You're trying to sort of encourage people to be transparent about what they're doing, but still maintain a level of experimentation that doesn't close everything down too quickly. Was certainly my approach to it.